Hey there, nice to have you along. MLB The Show, your home for 3v3 co-op baseball. Prepare for a true test of friendship and strategy. Nearly time for first pitch. Bob Feller gets the rock for the home team. Plenty of options in the bag of tricks. When he mixes pitches well, it's tough to keep up with everything. That's what you need to unlock out there. Byron Buxton leads things off, and here we go from Oracle Park.
Number 25, Byron Buxton.
You're locked in to start, and now the fun. Two strikes and no balls. This one smashed down the right field line, and that's a foul ball. Buxton waits. Staying alive. Throws one in the dirt. And the first out of the game is a strikeout. Francisco Lindor up next to the dish. Okay, we'll skip the pleasantries. Swung on and lifted to left. He lays out, and I'm not sure why. Foul ball. The pitch. Pedal to the metal. In the air, out to left. Anthony making his way towards it. Makes the catch. And two gone. Kyle Schwarber steps to the plate for the first time in this one. Swings, puts it on the ground to second. Castro handles it. Inning over. Feller doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of nothing. Emmett Sheehan gets the start for the visitors. He thinks he's the main character in this matchup, doesn't he? So naive. Roman Anthony leads us off. Misses the plate with a fastball. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Ground ball to second. Lau. Toss to Alonso for the out. And now, Willie Castro.
The second baseman, Willie Castro.
Puts it on the ground to first. And foul ball. Willing, and able. Changeup is good for strike two. Does he dare throw it again? That's in the dirt. Look out. Perfect. It hit him. A runner on first following the hit by pitch, and now in the box, Kyle Tucker. a bit eager. Called the ball. Not sure it was. 1 ball and 2 strikes, the count. Keeps the plate appearance going. Takes the lead at first with 1 out. Don't worry, that was probably my fault. I think I pressed a button up here or something. Byron Buxton steps to the plate. You knew better than to swing there. A little out front, he swings through it. Great jump, there goes the runner. He bobbled the transfer and it cost him the throw. That's tough. Kicks and delivers. Picks up a strike with the slider. Swing and a miss, struck him out on a heater. We're in the Bay Area, San Francisco. Pete Alonso gets us going in this frame. Not late. Goes back to the slider, and it's 0-2. Strike 3. Set him down. Carson Bench comes to the plate with a parallel 2 boost. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. Certified fresh. Throwing bubbles for strikes. Tried to hit 101, but it wasn't happening. That's a strikeout. Here's the designated hitter, Joey Weaver. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Cruising in the slow lane. Fastball, strike 3. Chipper Jones, ready to go. Goes with the fastball for a strike. Sheehan delivers. Uncle Charlie misses the zone. And it's a strikeout for the leadoff hitter. The cover star of MLB The Show 24 steps up now. You have to admit, that cover art was sweet. First pitch, fly ball in deep. This is hit well. I don't think anyone is going to catch this one, unless it's a fan. There it goes, home run. That's what it looks like when you step in the box with a game plan. Griffey stands in now and watches strike one. In the air to right center. Buxton, using his speed, brings it in. 2 gone. Salvador Perez in the batter's box, boasting a fantastic power rating against right-handed pitching. Opens with a strike. Misses the zone with a changeup. Fastball for a strike, and I would throw that again in this spot. Keeps the lights on. Perez ready. Fastball, strike 3, inning over. They score a run in the frame, and now Brandon Lau gets the inning going with his team down a run.
Brandon Lau.
And good day to you, sir. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Off the plate, that's a ball. Runs the count to 1-2. And we'll do it again. Here's another 1-2 pitch. Went with the slider. Gone to it 3 times in this matchup. Slider misses the zone. Crushed, and it's a no-doubter. A massive blast, and we'll never see that ball again. Lined up that pitch perfectly. The breaking ball wasn't fooling him. Salvador Perez hopes to keep the momentum going after the game-tying homer. Skips up some dust. Went with the curve. A seldom seen pitch today. Fantastic pitch. That's the fastball. That ball went out. A central part of his game today. Here comes the pitch. That's 5 strikeouts now, and we're only in the 3rd. That's pretty good. In the box, Mark Vientos. Swing and a miss. He was late. Hammer time. You can't touch it. Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. Like a moth to a flame, he just couldn't stay away. Byron Buxton comes to the plate. Swings. It's a ground ball to third. And it's just foul. That was close. 0-1. The pitch. Fights it away. The wind, the kick, the pitch. In the air, out to left center. Brings it in for the third out. So they get a run in the inning, and now we're all tied up. Gunnar Henderson at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the third. The heater misses for a ball. Flirting with the zone and didn't budge. This one is launched. Did you hear the crack of the bat? Our sound team rocks. This ball is gone. A perfect home run. And they take the lead. Anthony comes to the plate with a lead thanks to Gunnar Henderson. Goes with the slider. Not uncommon for him to start an at-bat with that pitch. Scuffing it up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Next to the plate, Muli Castro. He was hit by a pitch his last time up. Good time. It's the curveball that misses. Early bird special. That one ran inside, almost got him. Strike two. And maybe we see the fastball one more time. Slows it down with a change, but misses the plate. Too far inside.
Ball four.
That's ball four.
Now batting for Chicago.
Here's Kyle Tucker.
Kyle Tucker.
It's the fastball that misses. Here comes the pitch, and there goes the runner from first. Safe, and that was not close. Ruled the ball, but I don't know about that one. Takes a lead with one gone. Extends the at-bat. Another 2-2. Seeing the ball beautifully. Out of the zone, and that's a free pass.
Now batting for the Blues.
Byron Buxton up now with runners at first and second. Struck out on a fastball last time. Runners on the move.
Inside ball.
No throw, double steal. They're both safe. Blues, runners in scoring position. That's foul. Swings and misses out in front. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Now batting for the Blues.
Chipper Jones is next to the plate. Misses with the changeup. using lots of energy on the mound this spring. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. One more time. The 1-2. Strike three, and that's 2 strikeouts. Back here in a one-run game, Francisco Lindor bats first this inning. 1 at bat so far, he flew out. Line drive is snagged. What a play. Schwarber takes the ball as he stands in for the second time. Stays with it. Foul. Donkeys. 1 down. Base is empty. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Belts one deep. Headed back. Makes the grab by the wall. So here's the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. Struck out on a fastball last time at the plate. And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Carson Bench at the dish with a runner on first. Swings and sent out a rocket. It's not coming back. Out of here for a home run. Wasted absolutely no time in that at bat. Swinging at the first pitch. You can't draw it up any better. Weimer swings through it for strike 1. On the ground to second. Castro gets it to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. The donkey. Welcome back to San Francisco. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. ready to roll.
Guerrero Jr.
Swing, and here's another drive. Going back, and it's gone. A multi-homer performance, and that one had no chance of staying in the yard. Way out of here. So they turn to the righty out of the pen, Robert Suarez. The Donkeys make the move in a brand new game. Ground ball to the right side. Oh, he gloves it. And very nicely done for the out. And now it's Salvador Perez. Count is 0-1. Salvi set. Run it back. And the righty kicks and delivers. On the ground to third. And that's just foul. The 0-2. Ground ball up the middle. And that's into center for a base hit. And here comes Gunnar Henderson. Early bird gets the strike. Misses the plate for a ball. Swing and makes good contact. I mean, really good contact. Watch this one go. See you later. It's a multi-home run game performance. I think I might see that play again while I'm doom scrolling social media later tonight. Anthony in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Swings, it's a ground ball to the right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. In the box now, it's Willie Castro. Went with the change, but misses. The Donkeys have given up 3 runs this inning. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Out of the zone for a ball. Lives to see another pitch. Changeup, strike 3, inning over. The Blues. Brandon Lau gets us going this inning.
The second baseman, Brandon. Wow.
Just marking some territory. It's natural. Goes back to the slider. Fast play, but a slow dance. Went with the slider. Used for the 3rd time in this AB. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Next up in this co-op battle, Salvador Perez. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. To the attic for a strike. Coming in hot. Two-strike slider, fouled away. A 2-run gap on the scoreboard. Stays in the fight. The Blues up by 2. Strikes him out with 100. Next up here in the 5th inning, Mark Vientos. First pitch is a strike, and we've seen that a lot. Gravity wins again. Got it. And he strikes out the side. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Kyle Tucker leads off the inning. 2 cards from the New Thread series battling now. Gas. Goes back to the 4-seamer. Firing up the blowtorch once again. We keep seeing that heater. Schwarber drifting under it. Squeezes it. Now 1 away. Byron Buxton in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. And fouled away. Buxton fouled away. Here comes the 0-2. Robert Suarez records the strikeout. Chipper Jones parades to the plate thanks to his P5 status. Gets a piece of 101. Here comes the 0-1. Pumps a fastball across the zone at 100 miles per hour. Wise take, Master Uguay. That one wasn't even worth your time. Oh, that one rides up and in. The 3-2. Still breathing. And the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And there's a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting for the Blues,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in box with a runner on first. Kenley Jansen in the game, taking over on the mound. Guerrero in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Jones off of first with 2 away. Ground ball to third. That one finds its way through. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on with 2 outs. Ken Griffey Jr. up now with 2 runners on base. And gets wood to it, but foul. Swings and misses at a breaking ball off the plate. That's ripped to right, down the line. And it's a foul ball. Keeps swinging with 2 strikes. Junior waits. Jansen sends him packing with the strikeout. Back here at Oracle Park, Bob Feller takes the mound in the 6th here in a close game. Everything to play for in this one. Buxton stands in here. That one misses inside. The wind of the pitch. Starts with a pair of sinkers. Goes back to the sinker. And is the leadoff walk.
Pitches down.
Up next for the Donkeys, the shortstop,
Francisco Lindor. Is now at the plate. Aroldis Chapman now on the mound.
Chapman.
Lindor in the box now. No balls and a strike. Runner at first with nobody out. Look out. Runner on the move.
Ball 1.
Safe. That's an easy stolen base. Trying to move him over here. He's safe on with a bunt single. Kyle Schwarber at the dish with runners at the corners.
Kyle Schwarber.
Gets a piece. Fast and furious. Fires a fastball, but misses the zone. Chapman collects the strikeout. Huge pitch right there. Pete Alonso steps in. Unloads the fastball off the plate. Donkeys with 2 runners on. Slides one across the zone for a strike. It's 2-1. And the pitch. Got him. Aroldis Chapman fools him for the strikeout. Now a chance for Carson Bench. Oh. 1-0 the count. That's some high-quality H2O. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Hanging tough. And the lefty kicks and delivers. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit as a run scored.
Up next for the Donkeys,
Joey Weaver next to hit after the RBI single. Misses the zone and still gets in the chase. Zip it up. Swing and a miss at 100. Salvador Perez leads off playing from ahead. Starting on the front foot. Hit him.
Yep, I got him. Take your base.
So that puts a runner on first, and now up hoping for a less painful experience, Gunnar Henderson. Homered last time up. Let's see what this encore is all about. The 0-1. Extra bases in the cards here. Perez headed for third. Headed for the plate. He scores easily. Henderson passes third and headed home. Now a relay to the plate. The tag, safe. Anthony comes to the plate now after that blast from Gunnar. Trash pitch.
Now pitching.
Edwin Diaz, the new arm out of the bullpen. He's into the game with the bases empty. Here comes a pitch. Not chasing. Smart decision. Alonso steps on the bag at first for the out. Willie Castro, the next card off the deck.
Second baseman, Willie Castro.
Ripped on the ground to second. And 2 away. Kyle Tucker steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. This one smashed down the right field line. And it's foul. Here's the pitch. That makes it 0-2. That's a little bit low. Not finished yet. The Donkeys have allowed a pair of runs to score this frame. Slider, strike 3. Back here in a 3-run game. Brandon Lau, the leadoff hitter, and playing down by 3. So here's the new arm on the hill, the righty, Tyler Rogers. We're looking at a member of the Egg Hunt series. Lau up to bat next and lays off for a ball. That's a work of art. Chopper back to the pitcher. Lau grounds out. Salvador Perez freshly dealt to the plate. Please and thank you. Kicks and delivers. Hits it right back to the pitcher. Fires over to Guerrero Jr. for the out. Now the third baseman, Mark Vientos. Doesn't connect with the fastball off the plate. Swing and a miss. Chased outside of the zone. Strike 3, and they go down in order. Byron Buxton. Hits leadoff this frame. So a member of the Egg Hunt series hops to the mound, Tyler Rogers. Buxton at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Late with the swing there. Coin flip call, and you made the right choice. Breaks the wrists and goes around. Strike 3. Now it's the switch hitting third baseman, Chipper Jones. Was that on purpose? One the count. Hard ground ball to second. Jones retired at first. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now at the plate.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
Catches the zone with the first pitch. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Misses the target. Strike 3, inning over. That was Welcome back to San Francisco, California. Byron Buxton leads off the top of the 8th. 0-1 to start. Straight back off the bat. Here's the pitch. Got him to go after it. He really chased that, huh? Francisco Lindor in the box now to battle a pitcher from the Egg Hunt Series collection. Slider misses for a ball. Fastball catches the zone. Hard hit down the line and left. Keeps it fair. Around first, hustling for two. Throw from the outfield goes to second. And that's a two-bagger. Kyle Schwarber ready to swing it with a runner on second. 0 for 3. He's flied out, he's grounded out, and he is struck out. A little out front, he swings through it. Needs a reset as he steps off the rubber. Runner at second with one away. Doesn't connect. He was late. Gets the K. 2 outs in the inning. But still a chance for the offense to do damage. Here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Francisco Lindor ready to be driven home. Rolled slowly to third.
Nope.
Down the line, and it's foul. The Blues lead it by 3 late. Tries to hold up, and they say the bat never went around. Lindor at second with 2 down. Misses the zone with a slider. Goes with the slider. He's seen it 3 times now.
Oh, that's foul.
It's a 3-run contest at the moment. Heart of a Lion. Ken Griffey Jr. ready to start this inning. And that one's foul. The pitch to the kid. Strike 3. A strikeout on just 3 pitches. That was nice and tight. Salvador Perez up now with a power rating that always turns heads, especially against right-handed pitchers. It's 2-0. The pitch to Perez. Sharp eye. Fly ball to right center. Benj under it. Makes the catch. And now 2 away. Here's Gunnar Henderson. 3 for 3, and he has homered all 3 times. They go with the intentional walk, so he heads to first with 2 outs in the inning. Roman Anthony now. He's a big dude. 6'3", 200 pounds. No wonder they call him the Roman Empire. Hey. Fastball good for a strike. Swing and a miss. He was late. Fastball. Strike 3. Welcome back. Last swings coming up here in this. It's been a fun one. You're sitting on a lead. And don't forget, heroes get remembered, but legends never die. Benj forced to get out of the way of the first pitch. Goes back to the slider. Two 2-1 is the count now. Late with the swing there. Strike 3, and only 2 outs to go. Next to hit, Joey Wiemer. 1-0 to start. Tries to get to a breaking ball off the plate, but can't connect. One-two to count. Went with the slider, but misses. Puts it on the ground up the middle. Loses it. And he's going to make it to first. We'll see how they score it. Brandon Lau comes to the plate here in the ninth.
Second base, Brandon Lau.
Man, that was close. Close enough, am I right? Now a check swing, but he held up. Fouls off 101. Weimer stands at first with one out. From 3-0 to a full count. That's a walk, and now runners at first and second.
Now batting for Baltimore, the catcher,
Salvador Perez up now with two runners on base. So they turn things over to the righty, Kevin Williams. And he's on to try to lock this thing up. This is smacked left field line. And that will drop foul. Donkeys, runners at first and second. Misses the plate, but swings at the breaking ball. Got him. That's out number two. And now just one away from the win. Down to the final out here at Oracle Park. That's a foul ball. The pitch. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Here's the 1-1. Doesn't connect. He was late. One strike away from a victory in co-op. Strike three. Ball game. The Donkeys come up short in this 9-inning matchup. Hey, it's never fun losing. Be a goldfish. So that's a wrap. Our work is done. There's nowhere else I'd rather be than right here in Diamond Dynasty. Alongside our incredible crew at MLB.
Por tu cara sé que quieres, yo sé bien cómo tú eres. Tú tienes hombre, más también te gustan las mujeres. Por amor nadie se muere, nadie por amor nadie se muere. A la disco ya no le cabe un alma y la nota subiendo los niveles. Ropita sexy pa' que me la modele. Ya las heridas no le duelen. Yo le traje pa' que se revele y formemos el DNR, yeah. Porque por tu cara sé que quieres, yo sé bien cómo tú eres. Tú tienes hombre, más también te gustan las mujeres. Estaba buscando una chica como tú, a quien le toca juguemos cara fruit. Ella no es tímida en la multitud, Rosita para la baby, todo su crew. La gente mirando y se desacató. El maquillaje sacó, ella tiene un fan club. Las gafas Cartier, si no las Jean Paul. Todos los carros deportivos con los RE Sport. Ella a mí me roncó y terminó llamándome, diciéndome que se pa' salir le mintió. Dijo que no estaba de humor, que rico mami se sintió. Por tu cara sé que quieres, yo sé bien cómo tú eres. Tú tienes hombre, te más, también te gustan las mujeres. Por amor nadie se muere, nadie, por amor nadie se muere. A la disco ya no le cabe un alma y la nota subiendo los niveles. Ropita sexy pa' que me la modele, ya las heridas no le duelen. Yo le traje pa' que se revele y formemos el DNR, yeah. Porque por tu cara sé que quieres, yo sé bien cómo tú eres. Tú tienes hombre, te más, también te gustan las mujeres.
Greetings, great to have you. MLB The Show, your home for 3v3 co-op baseball. Roman Anthony ready to start us off from Fenway.
The left fielder, number 3, Roman Anthony.
Fouls off the first pitch of the game, and so it begins. What's your Roman Empire? Changeup misses for a ball. Tatis makes the catch. Jesus Mate comes up for his first AB of the game.
Made.
Swings and misses at an off-speed pitch off the plate. It's 0-2. The spring breakout participant records the strikeout.
The first baseman,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. comes to the plate here in the first. Lifted in the air to center. Buxton with an easy look. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Third out. Nolan McLean getting set to start the bottom half of the first. Electricity in his veins. Get your setup pitches dialed in and let the high velo take care of the rest. Swings. It's a ground ball to short. Fires over to Guerrero Jr. for the out. Stepping in, Cal Raleigh. First pitch misses for a ball. Goes back to the sinker. Off the plate. That's a strike in spirit. The righty kicks and delivers. Hit on the ground, and it goes up the middle for a base knock.
batting third, the right fielder.
And now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. Welcome to the party, pal. McLean ready and deals. Went too far. You struck him out. Here's Byron Buxton. Hee-haw!
Hee-haw!
Ripped on the ground to second. Albies over to first. That's the third out. McLean wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. Ozzie Albies leads off the inning.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Hits him with the
Take your
curveball.
base.
That is big. The center fielder, number 25.
A runner on first following the hit by pitch, and now in the box, Byron Buxton. Front foot heavy. The count is 0-2. Pickoff attempt, back safely. Blues, runner at first. Got him. Second strikeout of the game. Chipper Jones ready to test his timing for the first time today. In the air to center. And it falls. And the throw keeps him from advancing to third. Now representing the World Baseball Classic Series at the dish, Alejandro Kirk. A chance to grab the lead with a hit. Nope,
That's it.
you
Ball.
weren't tempted at all. Tried to steal a
inside.
strike
That's
and
a
you
ball.
didn't give in. Well done. It's 2-1. Alejandro waits. And caught. Reaction play and made it look simple. Freddie Freeman comes to the plate looking for success against this pitcher from the spring breakout series. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Two strikes and no balls. Didn't even
No,
think
that's
about
down.
swinging.
Ball.
Here's the pitch with both runners on the move. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Top half of the second is complete. Stepping aside now for a moment. We'll be back before you know it. Jesus Mate gets us going in this frame. Infield on their toes. Gotta get the ball to first quickly against this speed. Swing and a drive. Off the green monster. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double. In the box now, it's Willie Castro. Top shelf talent here. It's a diamond. Fouled away. Willing and able. Connects and hammers one to right. Mate tags from second. And it comes in too late. He's up to third on the flyout with one away. Here's a diamond card at the plate. Wilyer Abreu. Pounds one deep. Out of here for a Fenway Park round tripper. World Baseball Classic. Represent. O'Neal Cruz digs in at the plate after the two-run homer. Fights it off. Now a check swing, low. But he held up. On the ground to Ozzie Albies. On to first. Cruz retired. Josh Naylor is next to hit.
Number 12, Josh Naylor.
Sneaks through the infield. That's a base hit. So the two-out knock extends the inning. And back to the top of the order. Carlos Correa at the dish with a runner on first. 0 for 1 looking for a hit here. Delivers a sinker. Not uncommon for him to start an at-bat with that pitch. A pair of sinkers to start the at-bat, and both missed. The sweeper misses for a ball. That's a walk, and now runners at first and second. We see Cal Raleigh step to the plate. Is anyone going to tell me how he got his nickname? I mean, I don't get it. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. Welcome back. Sunny day here in Boston, the host site for today's Diamond Dynasty matchup. Ken Griffey Jr. leads off with his team playing from behind. Slows it down with a change, but misses the plate. Keeps it inside the chalk, fair ball. Throw from the outfield goes to second. And he's tagged out going for two. Roman Anthony digs in. Swing and a miss. He was late. When will this one come down? Gone. Your buddy just smashed a co-op homer. Time to celebrate. And now it's just a one-run game as they cut into the deficit. Jesus Mate comes to the plate now as the tying run following the homer. Struck out looking his first time. The wind of the pitch. Not all pitches that wander are lost. Fly ball left center. Abreu sprinting towards it. Squeezes it, and now two away. It's Vladdy Jr. time. During spring training, Vlad will grill up food for the pitching staff on a weekly basis. Correa handles, fires over to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. The Blues. Back here in Boston at Fenway Park, Fernando Tatis Jr. leads us off. Struck out swinging in his first at bat. Check swing, no appeal. That's hard hit on the line. That's got extra bases written all over it. Around first, hustling for two. Into second easily with a leadoff double. Byron Buxton now at the plate, looking to drive home Tatis. Misses the plate with the sweeper. Goes back to the sweeper. Delivers a sweeper, but it misses the plate. Did you feel that breeze? I did. The World Baseball Classic member collects the strikeout. Jesus Mate comes to the plate here in the third. A double and a run scored his first time up. Smashes one deep. Gonna need a ladder. Gone. Home run. Stepped in the box, ready to swing it, and guessed right with the pitch. Great execution. Castro up to bat next and lays off for a ball. And that one moves his feet. Ripped on the ground to short. Two away. Next to the plate here in the third, Wilyer Abreu. Look out. Remember, he went deep his first time up. Goes with the sinker. Been his primary pitch. Fires a fastball, but misses the zone. Made him look a little foolish there. Changeup misses the zone. Changeup, strike three, inning over. Ozzie Albies leads off the top of the fourth. A little out front, he swings through it. Fly ball, right field. Tatis settles under it. All day long, he bitty bombs. Byron Buxton comes to the plate. He's 0 for 1 so far today.
Byron Buxton.
No bite.
Oh.
Not touching the cookies, are we? Rejected that offer. Calls it a ball, but I'm not so sure. Buxton bolting towards it. Brings it in. 2 gone. Chipper Jones is now at the plate.
Chicago, the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
That's a strike. Changeup is good for strike 2. Does he dare throw it again? It's the fastball that misses. That's a ball. Went with the slider. Look out. It hit him.
Batter, take your base.
Up next for the Blues.
So that puts a runner on first, and now up hoping for a less painful experience, Alejandro Kirk. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Runner at first with 2 gone. A bit early. A swing-free zone. Not going to do it.
That's outside. Ball.
Started to swing, and they rule it no swing. Blues, 1 on with 2 outs. Fly ball to right center. Kirk flies out. That does it. Back here in a 3-run game. O'Neal Cruz is the leadoff hitter this inning. Ding, fries are done. A pair of sinkers to start the at-bat, and it's 0-2. Ground ball to the right side. Guerrero fields it cleanly. He steps in the bag, and that's the first out of the inning. Josh Nalen shuffles into the box. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Drills one deep. Base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And that makes it 3 hits in this inning for this offense. And that turns the lineup over. Carlos Correa in the box with a runner on first. He's just guessing. Pickoff move to first. Close play there. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Stick around. Welcome back to beautiful and historic Fenway Park. Freddie Freeman, the leadoff hitter, and playing down by 3. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. Catches the zone with a curveball. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Didn't tempt you to swing there. Extends the at-bat. The righty sets, kicks, fires. Swings, hits a ground ball up the middle. Mate to first. One away, and here's the kid, Ken Griffey Jr.
Now batting for Chicago, the right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Swings and lifts one to center. And it gets down for a base hit. So now back to the top of the order. Roman Anthony at the dish with a runner on first. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Foul ball. The Suns lead it by 3. Handled smoothly for the out. That was nice. Jesus Mate comes to the plate here in the 5th. 0-1 the count. Pitch out, but no action. Here comes the pitch, and there goes the runner from first. Tag. He's safe. It's a stolen base. Blues have a runner in scoring position. Runner on the go again.
Ball.
Out. And just like that, the inning is over with the caught stealing. Cal Raleigh ready to start this inning. This hitter eats mistakes for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Swings, puts one on the ground to first. And it goes. Just foul. Devin Williams now on the mound. The pitch. Raleigh gets a piece. The 0-2. We'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Very close. That's in the dirt. Can't get out of the way of the fastball. And that's going to leave a mark.
The right fielder.
So the hit by pitch puts a runner on first, and now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. Time to let that diamond shine. That won't hurt the ego, huh? Pitch kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Not going, count moves to 1-1. The pitch to Tatis. Goes back to the cutter. Went with the cutter. We've seen it 3 times now. Out of the zone, and that's a free pass. A player from the live series strolls to the plate, Byron Buxton. Starts the at-bat with a ball. Starts with consecutive cutters. Spoils it. That's strike 3. Williams with the K. Jesus Mate strolls to the plate, showing off his parallel 2 numbers. Starts with the ball. Looks like me swinging. The heater misses for a ball. Another offering of the fastball. Inside, ball 4.
The batter, number 3.
Willie Castro strolls to the dish.
Castro.
First pitch is the ball.
Now pitching.
Zach Britton handed the rock out of the bullpen, and he steps right into a bases-loaded jam. Willie waits. Out in front, foul. Delivers a fastball, but it misses the plate. Ripped on a line. Base hit. 1 run is in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away. Safe at the plate, and the misplay turns into a run. Wilyer Abreu comes to the plate following the bases clearing double. Good hang time. Can't get to it. Should bring in the run. Castro headed for the plate. He scored. The tag, and he's out. Trying for 3. O'Neal Cruz comes to the plate following the RBI double. Might want to offer him a map. Good enough if you ask me. In the air to left. Anthony galloping towards it. Makes the catch. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. We played back here in a 7-run game. Congratulations on not quitting. Seth Hernandez takes the mound of the 6th, and not a ton of pressure with the score the way it is at the moment. Mate hitting leadoff, and he looks at ball 1. This is smacked left field line, and it's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Strike 2, and he might try that pitch one more time. Gets the strikeout. Instead of throwing the same pitch, the slider gets the job done. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. Now that's unfair. 0-2 the count now. Out of the zone for a ball. That's a strikeout. He's making a case for his manager to keep him in the game as long as possible. Ozzie Albies steps to the plate. That wasn't even close to the zone. The 1-1. Castro over to pick it up. Throw to first. Inning over. We head to the bottom of the 6th. Josh Naylor hits leadoff this frame. Puts it on the ground, back to the pitcher. Over to first. One away. Hits it on the ground. It's a foul ball. Swings, and this one is smashed. It's headed out of here. That one is gone. Home run. And that makes it 3 home runs in the game for this squad. Hal Raleigh comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Count is 0-1. I see just playing with your food now. Not done yet. Suns, 1 down, bases empty. You're in the strikeout business, and business is good. Here's Fernando Tatis Jr. Misses with the slider. Two balls and no strikes. Bites off the slider. The 2-1. Foul ball. Tatis waits. Slider. Strike 3. Welcome back to Fenway Park. Seth Hernandez going strong, taking the mound here in the 7th. Buxton in the box here, lets that one go for a ball.
Now,
The Suns go to their bullpen, and taking the mound, Devin Williams. 1-0, delivers. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Ground ball to the left side. From his knees, the throw. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Chipper Jones in the box with a runner on first. Late jump, and the runner will challenge Raleigh. Fly ball center field. Buxton camping under it. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Alejandro Kirk strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. First pitch, and the runner goes. Fights it, foul. Blues with a runner at first. Here's the pitch. Runner is off again.
That's a ball.
Tag save. Stolen base. Captain Kirk ready. Runner goes again. Tag safe. Stolen base. The 1-2. That one ran inside, almost got it. Stays alive. Runner at third with one gone. Puts it on the ground to second. Castro handles the chance. Slings it to first. And two gone. But they do get a run on the play. Here's Freddie Freeman at the dish now. I would have swung there. Made the baseball gods proud with that take. Tries to hold up, and they rule it a ball. Still flying. Brings it in. That's out number 3. Strike. Byron Buxton bats first this inning, trying to turn things around after an 0 for 3 day, 2 strikeouts. Ground out. Ryan Helsley comes in the game out of the bullpen. Buxton at the plate, and that's inside for a ball. Got him in a blender. Strike 3. Sends the first batter he faces back to the dugout. Next up here in the 7th, Jesus Mate. First pitch misses. Swings and lifts one to right center. Takes it in for the out. Castro swings through it for strike 1. In the air, out to right. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 7 innings. Ken Griffey Jr., the leadoff hitter, and playing down by 7. Hits it on the ground to short. Mate handles, tossed to Naylor for the out. Roman Anthony now. His season ended prematurely because of an injury, but he was still a Rookie of the Year finalist. Swings, it's a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit and a good look for the World Baseball Classic collection. Round second, digging for third. And it's not in time. A member of the Spring Breakout Series now, Jesus Mate. And that one's foul. 0-1, fires. Straight back and foul. Takes a lead at third with one away. Ground ball up the middle, and it squirts through for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. And it's 9-3. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. Safe, and he easily steals the bag. Throws to second, tries to get back, and safe. The pitch to Vladito. Runner goes again.
Here, what?
Safe. That's an easy stolen base. Blues with a runner at third. Scared of you. The count is 2-2. Puts it on the ground up the middle. Mate throws to first and 2 away. But a run does come in to score. Albies fouls it off. The Suns lead by 5 with time running out. Fouls off the heater. Stay patient.
That's the ball.
Devin Williams picks up the strikeout. That does it for the top half of the game. Welcome back. It's a 5-run game. Wilyer Abreu will try his luck now against Ryan Helsley's nasty arsenal. And that gets a piece of it.
That hit him.
A runner on first following the hit by pitch, and now in the box, O'Neal Cruz. Don't want him on base with that speed. Misses for a ball. That was Phil. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go from first. Alejandro Kirk with a rocket of a throw. Caught stealing. Here comes a 1-2.
Did he go?
And now, Josh Naylor. Yeah, not touching that one. 1-1 the count. Gravity wins again. That's a hit. And that extends the inning. Carlos Correa at the dish with a runner on first. Runner on the go. Safe. And that's a stolen base. Here's the 0-1. Swings and blasts one to right center. Buxton showcasing his wheels. Hauls it in to end the inning. We go to the ninth from Fenway Park. We'll see 5, 6, and 7 in the order coming up. Back at the ballpark, and here come your final swings. A touchdown would help. Now's the time to leave it all on the field. Buxton stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Cutter leads to a swing and miss.
Now pitching, Zach Britton.
Byron ready. No, thank you. Goes back to the sinker. Runs the count full. And it's a leadoff walk.
Ball 4.
Up next for the Blues, the third baseman,
Chipper Jones in the box with a runner on first. Buxton on the run.
Yeehaw!
And we don't see a throw. He's in there with a stolen base. The lefty sets, kicks, fires. Runner on the move again. Jones gets the bat to it, but foul. Blues with a runner at second. Runner goes again.
Pick 3.
And that's a stolen base, not even close. Next to the plate here in the ninth, Alejandro Kirk. You treated that pitch like a spam call. Ignored. Swings, puts it on the ground to the left side. Base hit, and it scores a run. And with that hit, they're up to 4 in the inning. Freddie Freeman next to hit after the RBI single. Late with the swing there. Not chasing.
Nope. Ball.
Doesn't connect. He was late. Flails at that one. It's a strikeout. Down to the final out here at Fenway. gets a piece. Griffey ready. Swing and a miss. He was late. One pitch away from a win. Runner breaks, and it's a great jump. Hanging tough. The 0-2. Strike three. Ball game.
Back outside, riding my whip and Rodeo Drive. Shorty, I step like Fredo Spank. Stay in your lane down 4 or 5. Big step like 4-5. Keep your cool, won't be no fire. I'm fresh like water, no daughter. Might tell a joke, but I ain't gon' lie. On my lap like evil genius. Jump out the jeans, just demon time. I'ma get it laid back like even Steven. Don't need a reason to be on down. Stand on BUSINESS. Yes, I'm blessed like him. In the gym, don't miss, I switch on day, I'm not like them. Let me state my case, sprint out the race, no chase, I pace, just came out the gate and he still gon' hate. Say fake till you make me fake, how you know what it take? You ain't been out the space, been out the mix for tryna hit it bad like big cold. See, I spell it out quick, yo, my don't up the click, my dog like pit finna raise no quit. This good as it get, bring the hood to events, still need 10.